One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite.
Sarge, I could use your help here.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow.
This place is a damn maze, but it should connect to the other casemate. Eyes up. Christ, that was close. Crowd knows we're here. God, that was close. Thanks, Sarge. Stairs over here.
Grenade! Get down!
Ready, go!
Sounds like Webb did his part. The rest is up to us.
Casemate is clear. How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
I'll feed it to Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes.
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Go! Get out and fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flare's ruptured!
You've got to be fucking joking!
Where's Webb?
There! Lower casemate!
Incoming! Get down! I'm going for Webb's flare! Get everyone to cover!
We need to run for it! need to run for it! We need to run for it! We need to run for it! We need to get to work! We need to run for it!
Webb? Webb! Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we?
We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, We'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride. Right into the lion's den.
Former surrender by a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people...
I've read the field report. Twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else. And report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Eyes and ears, everyone. This prison is now a battlefield.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein!
Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Alina, silencio, Socrates.
Da.
Crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer.
You'll speak with me. Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniforms at high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed. And all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
I'll tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American. A man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right at the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix.
I would like to see for myself.
The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his sixth man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So.
Wir haben euren Freund beim Gummischleusen ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. But they haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is, it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
I'll just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, играй с ним. Узнай все, что можешь.
Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. No, it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Jogok no pamięć.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
Но тебе лица нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You do that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say it, both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
It would have been nice to have a choice in the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
That's it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those Ubludki get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Pasha. They will never get through. Never. Lynn, I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Box. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on my way to the med-tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Spasiba, Papa. We should replace your old chair.
Never. It's comfy enough for me.
Misha and I were so little in this photo.
Seems like just yesterday.
It's been a while since I played this.
You were a natural. I miss hearing you play. Be safe out there.
It would be crazy to say he has taken half of Russia at this point.
This is crazy of you, I'm telling you. Nobody is going to take Russia.
You are being absolutely ridiculous.
This
France,
is not
Don,
France.
he's headed
This
to
is
Moscow.
not
We do
France.
not know when he will take us next.
Russia is mighty. I don't want to argue with you, but this, I'm telling you.
You are being foolish.
It's your home.
It is my home, but it will be not my home for very much longer.
No. Stalingrad will never fall. Oh, this is absurd. I'm pleading with you right now. Stay.
You are making a mistake. You are putting everybody
No.
at risk
I don't
and
agree
in
with
danger.
you. Listen, Katya. Where are you going to? Tell me. Where are you going to run?
Someplace else. You are being
Katya, what are you saying? This is ridiculous. You cannot leave. You're taking the children.
It would be crazy to say he has taken half of Russia at this point.
This is crazy of you. I'm telling you. Nobody is going to take Russia.
You are being absolutely ridiculous.
This
France,
is not
Don,
France.
he's headed
This
to
is
Moscow.
not
We do
France.
not know when he will take us
Russia.
next.
Russia is mighty. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm telling you.
You are being foolish.
It's your home.
It is my home, but it will be not my home for very much longer.
No. Stalingrad will never fall. This is absurd. I'm pleading with you right now. Stay.
You are making a mistake. You are putting everybody
No,
at
no,
risk
I don't
and
agree
in
with you.
danger.
Listen, Katya. Where are you going to go? Tell me, where are you going to run?
Someplace else.
What? Katya, what are you saying? This is ridiculous. You cannot leave. You're taking the children.
It would be crazy to stay. He has taken half of Russia
No,
at this point.
This is crazy of you. I'm telling you. Nobody is going to take Russia.
You're being absolutely ridiculous.
This
France,
is not
gone.
France.
He's headed
This
to
is
Moscow.
not
We do
France.
not know when he will take us
Russia.
next.
Russia is mighty. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm telling you.
You are being foolish.
Your home.
It is my home, but it will be not my home for very much
No,
longer.
no. Stalingrad will never fall. This is absurd. I'm pleading with you right now. Stay.
You are making a mistake. You are putting everybody
No.
at risk
I don't
and
agree
in
with
danger.
you. Listen, Katya. Where are you going to go? Tell me. Where are you going to run?
Someplace else.
What? Katya, what are you saying? This is ridiculous. You cannot leave. You're taking the children.
It would be crazy to stay. He has taken half of Russia at this point.
This is crazy of you. I'm telling you. Nobody is going to take Russia.
You're being absolutely ridiculous.
This
France,
is not
gone.
France.
He's headed
This
to
is
Moscow.
not
We do
France.
not know when he will take us
Russia.
next.
Russia is mighty. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm telling you.
You are being foolish.
Your home.
It is my home, but it will be not my home for very much
No.
longer.
Stalingrad will never fall. This is absurd. I'm pleading with you right now. Stay.
You are making a mistake. You are putting everybody
No.
at risk
I don't
and
agree
in
with you.
danger.
Listen, Katya. Where are you going to go? Tell me. Where are you going to run?
Someplace else. You are being
What? What are you saying? You cannot leave. You're taking the children.
It would be crazy to stay. He has taken half of Russia at this point.
This is crazy of you. I'm telling you. Nobody is going to take Russia.
You are being absolutely ridiculous.
This
France,
is not
gone.
France.
He's headed
This
to
is
Moscow.
not
We do
France.
not know when he will take us
Russia.
next.
Russia is mighty. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm telling you.
You are being
This
foolish.
is your home.
It is my home, but it will be not my home for very much longer.
No. Stalingrad will never fall. This is absurd. I'm pleading with you right now. Stay.
You are making a mistake. You are putting everybody
No.
at risk
I don't
and
agree
in
with
danger.
you. Listen, Katya. Where are you going to go? Tell me. Where are you going to run?
Someplace else.
What? Katya, what are you saying? This is ridiculous. You cannot leave. You're taking the children.
It would be crazy to stay. He has taken half of Russia
No.
at this point.
This is crazy of you. I'm telling you. Nobody is going to take Russia.
You are being absolutely ridiculous.
This
France,
is not
gone.
France.
He's headed
This
to
is
Moscow.
not
We do
France.
not know when he will take us
Russia.
next.
Russia is mighty. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm telling you.
You are being foolish.
Your home.
It is my home, but it will be not my home for very much longer.